This is the Victorinox Dual Knife Sharpener. I would say this was an idiot-proof sharpener. In fact, I am the idiot that has proved that this is a great sharpener. So if you need a field sharpener, or you need to do some hand sharpening just to keep an edge on your pocket knives or kitchen knives, this is fantastic for that. I've had this a year now, so I wanted to do a 1 year's use review, which is what this is. So stay around and I'll show it in use. Let me just go through some of the key features and some of the pros and cons before I go through it. And right at the end as well, there's another tip for keeping your knives sharp. So hang around for that. I think you'll find it useful. So this is it. It's in a pen format with a clip. If you take those two parts off, you can see the two parts to the sharpener. So here we have a pull-through sharpener, but to be honest, let me get that in for a closer look. There we go. So I rarely use these. So I think these are useful for taking a burr off if you've got a burr on the knife, but otherwise I don't really like pull-through sharpeners. This ceramic part of the sharpener is much more useful, and you can use this wet or dry. And the benefit of the handle is when you put it on there, you've got something to hold it by. When to use it? So use it for any small pocket knife or even a small kitchen knife. You could use it for larger kitchen knives, but I think a bigger sharpener would be better, but I will test it out on this one shortly. So the pros: it is small and easy to carry. It's perfect to go in your pocket or to go in a small kit that you have. Very easy to use. It works really well on inox knives. I've used them a lot. I guess it was specifically designed for Victorinox knives, as it's by Victorinox. This is one of the few Victorinox things that isn't made in Switzerland. I think if you can see on here, let's see if I can get it into focus. Yeah, it says made in Germany. So good German technology. Now the cons. The pull through, I wouldn't use it much. I think if you dropped it, it could break, and it doesn't work so well on hard steels. So I've got a 440C, it doesn't work so well on that. I'm sure on super steels that are tougher than that, it's not going to work well either. But for Victorinox knives, it's brilliant. Let's have a look at it in use. This is an Ikea knife, and it was really sharp when I first had it. We've used it a lot. Let's see if I can get a look at the edge of the blade there. Yeah, I don't know, but just a quick test on a post-it note. It's not doing at all, and I'm not. I've had people say before that I'm just tricking, but I'm not. I'm trying to cut it. It's not cutting. So the thing I found best with this is to hold this at an angle. Now, with the angle of the camera, it's probably not going to look too great, but I try and get this to about 20 degrees from the vertical, and then I can hold the knife vertically. Now there's no choil on this, so I won't be able to get it right up to the handle, but let's just try a few passes. And sorry for the noise, it's not one of the best noises. And I'm going to turn it around and do the other side. When you're used to using this, you're used to hearing the right sort of noise to show that it's working. Just do a few on the end to make sure I've captured it. Let's just give it a quick try. So not fantastic, but a lot better than it was. So let's give it another try. Right, That's really good. Just with a few strokes, and I mean, that didn't take long. The thing I found with this is that it means that my normal knives, even my small Midnite Manager like this, then just to keep it sharp, I can just give it a couple of strokes every now and again, and it keeps it super sharp. That's my Victorinox Dual Knife Sharpener, 1 year on. Is it still idiot proof? Well, I'm still an idiot and I still use it, so I would say yes. The only other thing I'd say is that I like to use this a lot for resharpening. One of the things you can do which saves on losing metal from your knives is to strop more often. So why not watch this video on stropping, and I've got some more coming up, or watch this playlist about sharpening. Hopefully you'll find them useful. Thanks for watching. Please leave a comment. I always learn a lot from them, and hope to catch you in the next video.